Whelan to Hamilton, who, let's not forget, is on a hat-trick. Durnley. McGee deflects it to Durnley again. Towards Burkhart. Durnley once more for Whelan. Williams. Garner. That should roll all the way to Campbell. Just a quick reminder as well that the Player of the Year Awards is live on MUTV next week, next Thursday from 6:30. Various awards, of course, up for grabs on the night. Goal of the season, Player of the season, Player of the season, under 18s Player of the season. Kieran McKenna has picked his top 3. You can pick the winner, manunited.com/POTY. Going to have a change here for Blackburn, the final change for them. Daniel Pike waiting to come on here while Nishan Burkhart just sorts out a spot of cramp. And the player going off is Brad Lynch, one of the scorers tonight. Got that goal just in first half added time, which really did change the complexion of the game.
Well, it changes the whole sort of half-time team talk. They're going to get more positive and buoyant.
Thompson taking his time. Here's Jack Evans, who's a wonder strike in the first half. Got Blackburn back into things when it looked like United had taken control. So Hamilton's first. Just wonder how things could have turned out if that Nishan Burkhart goal had counted.
Well, that's one for the ref to explain, but I don't think we do that.
Thompson's throw. So we've got about 5 minutes to go. It's at this point in their last game that Blackburn were 2-1 up and ended up losing by 3-2. So they have got it in them to let a lead slip, but of course the fact that their lead is now 2 goals means that the United fight back would have to start rather swiftly.
Well, we said before the game, it looks as if they can get at their defence, but they are organised, Dave. They're sort of spread out very well. Everybody knows their position. There's a blue shirt every sort of 10 yards apart. Midfield lads are all sticking together.
Buckley through towards Evans. This victory, if it is a victory for Blackburn Rovers, may well mean that they finish the season not at the foot of the merit group top table, which would be a feather in their cap. It would mean they'd beaten United and West Ham, lost the other 5 games in this final playoff phase. Blackburn have a player down. I think the ball may well be dispensed with for the time being.
Bit of cramp, I think, is it?
A little bit of concern for Billy Barr. Lewis Thompson, the man down, but the scoreline is what he'll be most pleased with tonight, and indeed the performance from his side as well, the grit and determination to carry on, because they were, of course, behind at one stage.
Yeah, he came back to turn it round, 1-0 down, close to half-time, turn it round, a 2-1 win at half-time.
And it's a time for us to reflect on the under-18s season, isn't it, as well, while the ball is just for a moment out of play. And what Kieran has achieved in his first campaign here, first full campaign here, and indeed what the boys have achieved with him.
Well, I would say they've all made progress. It's a learning curve, not only for the players, but for the coach as well, who's new to the job. But he's got his teeth in it. He's had his teeth in it for a year now. And you're always assessing players, David. It's just a continuing thing. There'll be some new intake of players, I would imagine, at the beginning of next summer. And they've got a youth team tournament to look forward to in the next few weeks over in Holland.
Nice work from Williams. Galloping forward. Got help from Boonen. Was he pushed?
Looked like it, Dave. What a run. Fantastic run. Even 30 yards off the dead ball line, I thought he was getting the legs kicked off him, but he showed great determination there.
Corner then. In from McGee. Not as far as Whelan. Might take aim and shoot. He's caught. And this might provide an opportunity for someone to produce a piece of magic, maybe. The yellow card was flashed at someone in blue and white there. I'm not sure who actually got that. But
incredible run from Garner, the substitute. And he got impeded 2 or 3 times. I don't know whether it was somebody kicking him near the end, near the dead ball line.
Yeah, Brandon Williams, wasn't it? Just skipping down that left-hand side.
Williams, rather.
Callum Whelan hasn't scored this season, has played most of the minutes. Doesn't get the reward for all the hard work. He's not a man who has to score goals, but would have been nice to have seen him grab one right at the death.
I think when you're central like that, maybe it's just needs power. It could be one for Hamilton just to put his boot right through it.
Strong challenge from Tanner. Giving everything there. Good old-fashioned tackle that one.
Yeah, clean as a whistle, ball, no problem.
And it goes for a corner to Blackburn. One last chance to whirl the ball into the box. Here's Evans. Hamilton steers it away. It will come back. McGee, Hamilton, Whelan. Not quite going to find its way through to Durnley.
Almost right idea.
Some exhausted players out there now on both sides after a long campaign.
A few of them feeling a cramp. Whelan's got it now. Coloni just got it with that last challenge over the near the dead ball line.
Bodies falling to the ground all over the place. Whelan needs a little bit of assistance here. You won't have to get through too much more now.
Oh, it's painful, I can tell you. Sometimes you get it in both legs.
Back from Burkhardt to Ercolani. Williams helps it on to Durnley.
Yeah, he's made it his own there.
Boonen. Away it goes once more. Battle between the substitutes eventually is won by United. Hamilton was caught. Not happy with that tackle.
Well, it looked a bit blatant, didn't it? The ball was gone, flicked his heels.
Tanner has to go back to Garner. Runs away from Durnley.